to use at first. That's all I gotta say about Kinect right now. What I really gotta say is PlayStation Move. Where the fuck are you? Like, I don't know any games coming out exclusively for that platform.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to do something I didn't want to do, and that's going to be me defending Sony and their so called move. First of all, I'm not going to allocate and say that the PlayStation Move is an original device. It is a copy of Nintendo Wiimotes. So indicated by this. And it's a pretty bad copy. First of all, that little there's no advocation at the bottom that these two controllers copy the Wiimote, but also but the ball on top was actually went through a lot of research and development, and a lot of research development that dates back even before the Nintendo Wii, as you can indicate by this video.
Cast spells at you and you'd battle each other. It was kind of a neat set. The mind spells. So there's the invisibility spell. So I fade myself out. And this is achieved by taking that background picture and then alpha.
Basically, just let you know that yeah, it was all researched and developed. The ball on top, coloring balls. The problem with Sony is that they spent too much money and too much research on it that they dumped the entire product, and it never came out for the PlayStation 2, and then for some reason they brought it out in the PlayStation 3, which is a little weird because Sony knew right out of the box that it was dead. Mainly, it was investors. So, there's your answer, Sam. The reason why Move isn't really going anywhere is Sony knew it was dead, but right out of the right out of concept that it was. Not out of concept. Basically, as soon as they knew, as soon as it reached marketing, they knew it was dead, and they didn't really want to bother with it anymore. I think they just wanted to get it out there to just try to make some sort of mark against both Xbox 360's Kinect and the Nintendo Wii. And of course, they didn't. And I think they pretty much knew exactly what was going to happen. It's not like Sony's in trouble right now. Sony's in some serious fucking trouble. I mean, first you got How Well Do You Know film that's pretty much not doing very good. I know it says Columbia, but Sony owns Columbia Pictures. Then you got the upcoming Green Hornet film, which is what the producers of that film have said is it's going to be bad. And they're going to put it in 3D to hopefully try to get some sort of profit out of it, which will most likely work, unfortunately. Even though it will be the distorted 3D, horribly done 3D, but yet you guys went to go see fucking Clash of the Titans, and that movie sucked, but yet you ran to it. There was one other thing he said that you said in your video, like you said that the Nintendo gave up on the Motion Plus. Is that why it's integrated into their new controllers now, Sam? Because if the Motion Plus is being forgotten, why is it being integrated into their new motion controllers? Into their Wiimotes. I know it's a little bit more expensive because microsizing it and compiling it all into the same frame as the original Wiimotes would cost a lot of money, but still, that's pretty odd behavior. It's not like Kinect was copying anybody. I mean, this sensor here is not a heat sensor. It's actually an LED light that flashes a infrared light onto your body, which is invisible. And then this camera here is your basic webcam, which is actually the same cam that was on the original Xbox 360. And this cam here, it will see the invisible infrared shape of your body being projected from this infrared projector. And what's interesting about this camera is that it's identical to the camera that's up there. Yeah, the camera that's hidden up in top of the Wiimote. So no, connect it and take anything from Nintendo other than the same infrared camera. And of course, Nintendo dumps their little add-ons like the Wii Motion Plus. That's why they're adding it onto all their current Wiimotes. And so yeah, Nintendo, thanks for dumping the Wii Motion and then doing something like making us forget about it, even though you're connecting it at the bottom of the Wiimotes. Thanks, Sam.